Good morning from Points West. More than 40 firefighters have spent the night tackling a large fire at a scrapyard in Wiltshire, and they're still at the scene this morning. 8 fire engines were called to Swindon Metal Solutions in Thornhill yesterday afternoon, between Royal Wootton Bassett and Broadtown. Smoke could be seen 20 miles away from the scene. A mobile police unit has been set up in Devizes to try to reassure local residents after a shooting in the town. Jim Ward was shot in the head on Monday at his solicitor's office in St John Street. He remains in a critical condition in Frenchay Hospital. Friends have been speaking about how shocked they are by what's happened. Investigations are continuing in Gloucester after another attempted sexual assault. A 16-year-old girl was approached by a man in Coney Hill on Wednesday afternoon. Detectives are trying to establish whether there is any link with 3 other assaults. They're warning women not to walk alone, especially after dark, and to avoid shortcuts and deserted areas. The designs for the new Bristol pound have been unveiled today. Once it's officially launched, these notes will be accepted by independent local traders who will then spend them within the city. Local currencies have been tried before in Stroud and Devon, but the Bristol pound is different. It can be used online and the council will accept it to pay business taxes. A ballet dancer from Bath who was told he may never walk again is returning to the stage tonight. 19-year-old Jack Widdowson suffered serious spinal injuries after an attack as he walked home from a night out in Cardiff. But after an amazing recovery, Jack will perform at a fundraising event tonight for the charity set up by his family to help dancers recover from serious injury. A new centre for free running opens today in Bristol. The group behind it were given £50,000 to transform a piece of derelict land into a biggest purpose-built parkour centre in the southwest. It's hoped it will now be able to rival centres in London. On to the weather now, and Elizabeth Austin has today's forecast.
Hey there, good morning. Well, plenty of weather warnings out for the rest of the country. For us, they only really affect parts of Gloucestershire. Anywhere north of the M4, seeing some very heavy bursts of rain through the course of the morning, possibly leading to some surface water flooding. It's all coming from the system, just pushing in from the east. We could see up to 20 to 40 millimetres of rainfall over the Forest of Dean, northern parts of Gloucestershire, even northern parts of Wiltshire too. Further south, a much drier picture, some brightness, some spells of sunshine around, but the risk of some heavy, slow-moving showers through the course of the afternoon. Now, temperatures widely up to around 19 or 20 degrees Celsius, so it won't feel cold, but there will be the risk of wet weather for just about everywhere through the afternoon. So into this evening and overnight then, a drier picture, still some bits and pieces of showery rain around at times. Temperatures dropping to around 13 or 14 degrees Celsius. Looking ahead into tomorrow, again the risk of some heavy, slow-moving, thundery showers around. And then for Sunday, a much improved picture. There'll still be the risk of some showers around at times, but some spells of brightness and sunshine too. Bye-bye.
Well, I've just checked the state of the roads and nothing major to report out there in the west so far. All's well at the airport too. I'll be back in around half an hour with your next Points West. If I can't see you then, have a good day.
Hello, very good morning.